Hey, hey, hey.
I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's happening? You and your ass invited. Not gonna get to clapping. Now pop it for a player, pop it for me.
What?
Turn around and drop it for a player, drop it for me.
And what's up, Bomb Squad? This DC KOOLAID and Lisa in the background. I've been watching Pretty Boy Fredo a long time ago. Like a long time ago when he first started. I remember one of his videos. He was in an apartment and the neighbor was pissed off at him about his dog in the elevator. So if you can go that far back, you know how long I've been watching Fredo. Anyway, him and his girl, they was having a lot of issues. So let's see. He surprised. I haven't watched this video yet. So let's watch this video together. Let's go.
I lost something.
And it starts off like this. I don't know why.
Priceless. I lost something that a lot of people will never, ever get to experience, and that is genuine love. That is a genuine woman.
Oh.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Pretty Boy Fredo, and
she is so pretty.
Pretty girl Ava in the building. Now, today's a very exciting day because some big stuff about to happen today, little baby.
Go to give Mama a card.
Oh.
Are you excited?
I hope so you like your new good.
Look at her.
You're gonna go with Papa. You're gonna go to the playground, have some fun. When you come back, it's gonna be lit. All right? All right, give me a kiss. Say bye.
Bye.
Why? I hate you.
I feel my slime.
This is traumatizing.
So the last time we sat in chairs like this,
I really wanted to bury you 6 feet under.
it was terrible. Let's play the clip. You made me feel like shit.
Ooh, I remember this.
You made me feel like a bad shit because I didn't want to be with you.
Yes.
What the? If I want to see you do better, I don't give a.
How that doesn't even make sense to me. All of a sudden, you don't want to be with me.
World sees a whole, so many different sides to this journey.
Yeah.
I feel like now more than ever, we're much better because a lot of things have been off camera. But when we hold it off camera, then they're confused. Every single Christmas, every single holiday, it's what's going on?
I know they get so.
Yeah, I remember that. They had broke up. They was broke up for a while. I remember that. It was crazy. Because he only showed a clip. If you go back and watch the whole thing, you see.
Confused. I think our dynamic is strange for a lot of people. And no one really will understand it. When people break up, they don't spend holidays together. They don't go on trips together. They don't sit here and hee ha ha hee.
Because in a normal situation, especially like ours, where it played out on camera so bad, that it would almost seem impossible. How are you even next to this?
How is he still breathing?
I don't want to speak. I'm gonna let Miss Jasmine, the beautiful Miss Jasmine J, have the floor.
After the engagement, that feels like lifetimes ago right now.
It does.
I think in that moment, I thought that no matter what happened, no matter
all you need to launch a cold skate brand. Honestly, as long as you have a logo that looks good on
what issue, we got each other. I think that's why when things just started spiraling. Thank you. Everything started spiraling. On my end, on your end. I was just unhappy in general, and there was nothing anyone could do. I think I just couldn't understand why it was happening in that moment, what was really going on, and we didn't really communicate what was happening within ourselves to each other. So it kind of just kept tumbling down. Does that make sense?
Yeah, there was a lot of things. I didn't feel secure with myself and where I was within my own. One thing to feel secure with your relationship and your family. There's another thing to feel secure within yourself and within your own.
Yeah.
And I felt like I lost myself. And once we got engaged, I wanted to start to get that back. Because I felt like I proved at that point, I had proved to you that this is what I wanted.
Yeah.
I had proved to you that this is my commitment. This is my long-term, lifetime commitment. I'm willing to do anything to give you my all to show you that I'm committed to this. It's crazy because even to that moment, Fredo was never known as this demonized womanizer.
No.
I was never known as that. I was never known as the guy that goes and gets a million girls.
But I think that's why it hit me so hard.
And I think that's why it hit the fans.
It hit all of us, me especially, because like even with just like having females in videos, it was like you didn't have any type of boundary.
Yeah.
And we were still together. Like you just started doing these things, and there was no communication. So then it was like, what the fuck are you doing? Because to me, it was like a respect factor. But to you, you didn't feel like, well, I'm not doing anything wrong. And then I think it just like, I was getting more pissed off, and I was not going to just like let this shit slide. And
I think he was more or less caught up in videos, not thinking he got a whole girlfriend. He was caught up into the YouTube world of videos versus, you know, being respectful to his girl.
And that was just pushing you to just be like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna just keep doing what I want to do. Because it was like, I didn't want to do videos if there were gonna be naked girls in Pretty Boy Fredo videos, and then we're doing family videos. That doesn't make sense to me. That's living two different lives, and I look stupid. I don't want that. 100%. So then that made me even more so to be like, fuck this, I'm not doing anything with you. And then you were like, well, there's no more family channel. I have to work hard on Pretty Boy Fredo because all of this is you. Like you had to worry. No, I'm saying that.
But I had the worry.
The worry is
of
you.
it, the bills,
making sure like me and Ava is good.
I think that's where there was like a big difference because I've always been the head of the household. I've always taken care of everyone around me. All right, we weren't working on the Two Times family anymore because of whatever reasons there may be.
Yeah.
That I'm now becoming Pretty Boy Fredo again. There was a time where I didn't upload on Pretty Boy Fredo for like a year. And it was because, you know, we had the baby. It was a lot of shit going on.
Really,
I had committed to the Two Times family.
Yeah.
So once I got back to being Pretty Boy Fredo,
who I think is a completely different person.
I don't know if you at that point I didn't know who Pretty Boy Fredo was anymore.
Yeah.
Because I left that. I left that for this. I left that for the family. I left that to show you that I'm willing to give up something that I worked extremely, extremely hard for to show you like, hey, I'm all in for this family stuff. I wanted, you know, the big family channel. I wanted the big family life. I wanted everything. It's crazy because the nights that shit bring tears to my eyes because I worked so hard for the family.
I know.
Every single time. And it was never about me. It was always for the greater good of the family. I was at the prime of my 2K career. And I said, fuck this. If it ain't bettering this, it's not bettering my life here. If it's not for my...
Say hello to the Voice Mod soundboard. Another way to amplify yourself.
Family, I'm not doing it.
It was hard on me just because I was 24/7 with Ava. Like, we didn't have help. It was just me and Ava, and it's exhausting. And then when we did try to work, it is hard to work with someone that you're in a relationship with. He's smiling because he knows he's an asshole.
Straight asshole.
He's a straight asshole. If anybody has ever worked with him, you know you're bossy. You're just an asshole. I will tell anybody. He's gonna make shit happen, but he's gonna be an asshole the whole fucking time. And it's like, can you imagine like arguing, like we're not communicating, like we can't communicate, and then it's, hey guys, what's up? We're in the best mood. It doesn't work like that. And then it was like to the point where I didn't know what was genuine anymore because it was constantly like video. It's like, are you really buying me 100 roses right now because you want to, or is it because you need a video because I'm sick and I'm pregnant? Hard to figure out what's real, what's not. And then we're like prank videos and doing this and doing that, and you're just like, you get consumed into it, and then once it's not fun anymore, it kind of just like takes a toll on you.
Agreed.
Right? Am I saying that right?
Yeah, because I would find myself doing things not because I loved her. Of course I loved her, but I found myself.
Your motive wasn't.
My motive wasn't because I loved her. My motive became, all right, this is going to be great for this YouTube video, so I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
I'm going to go surprise her with flowers because of this video I'm about to do. That very gray line, it makes the relationship so unknowingly toxic when you're...
And so not genuine.
Hi, guys. Welcome.
Yeah.
It
just feels so, like, fake.
It was.
It made me feel like, if we're not happy, why am I pretending for millions of people?
It wasn't even that we were not happy.
No, not happy, but in that moment, we
weren't happy working.
All you need to launch a culinary empire. Tools you claim everyone has in their kit.
No.
At all.
No.
And it sucked. And it sucked for me because it's like, damn, I gave away Pretty Boy Fredo and I'm trying to make this shit work, but you like give it up. So I kind of felt like you gave up on me in a sense.
Yeah, but I felt the same exact way.
In a whole different way.
Yeah, because I felt like if you're gonna do, I was all for you doing Pretty Boy Fredo. It was how you did Pretty Boy Fredo.
Yeah, Pretty Boy Fredo was off the chain. I mean, he did some crazy stuff. But it was funny though, but it was too much.
Because Pretty Boy Fredo turned into a scumbag.
And that's
sorry if that sounds like you turned into like, I just don't care about nobody. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want and deal with it. And like there was no
there's no boundary.
There was no boundary.
There's no boundary.
I would sit there and fight and argue, and you nothing.
And I became Pretty Boy Fredo again. This is 2019, in the process of trying to find myself. So when you're lost and you're trying to find yourself, you're going to find yourself doing things that you typically wouldn't even do. So of course, along that journey, you make these mistakes, you do these bad things, you hurt people, you rebel. And that isn't truly who Alfredo is, but that's who Pretty Boy Fredo became.
But I think once you got that reputation or persona or whatever it is, it was
matter.
like, well, this is what y'all think anyway, so why do I need to backtrack it?
Yeah.
This is what it is.
And not only that, I felt like what really made me feel like that is because I felt like you never ever showed the appreciation. I never felt appreciated. I never felt that this 24 hours, put out 4 videos, you working your fucking ass off doing all of this shit. I never once felt like you were thankful of it. And
that sucks. Because I still am. I was and I am. I think I was just more in those moments, I'm thinking, you're focused on work, I'm focused on Ava.
This is OutSystems, the most complete full-stack application development platform for professional development.
You didn't have to worry about Ava, ever.
Yeah.
And you even, once I did move out and you started getting Ava, you were like, this is a lot of fucking work.
I learned fast.
You learned
I learned fast.
You would text me and be like, you do so much. And you're like, I don't know, you couldn't even work because you would have Ava. And I'm like, thank you for finally seeing, it's a lot of damn work.
It is.
I get it. People are full-time moms and work full-time and this and that. And I think we just got so comfortable in a routine that's hard to snap out of. It's hard to be like, okay, well, I'm going to set aside time from Ava when I don't have to. Not like that I didn't care about us having this life, but in those moments, I was just so consumed in her. I wasn't really thinking about work or you or anything. And I think that probably happens to a lot of people when you have kids. It's not about you no more. You used to tell me all the time, it isn't about you. You still say, it's not about you, it's not about me, it's about Ava.
And as the partner,
yeah,
you start to feel that abandonment. There's for a little slight time there, I did have a disconnect with Ava.
Yeah.
There was a time where me and Ava wasn't like this. And that sounds crazy to say now.
She's obsessed with you.
Because she is obsessed with me. But there was a time when it was mommy and Ava stuck.
We were
inseparable.
It's just us and you're on that side.
And it's when I became and I felt like that outsider, it was.
Then that, I'm sure that really hit your heart and
it did. It hurt.
Defeated you.
But
yeah, that had to hurt when your baby don't have nothing to do with you. that means you're not around to be there for that child to notice that you are the daddy. But if the mama raising you, raising a baby, that's all they know. So you put yourself in that situation when you leave your child, unless you be part of that child's life.
When we separated, it made me see things and appreciate things in such different way.
And it gave you the opportunity to get a relationship because you had no choice but to be just you and Ava.
I used to just be like, look, she's with mom. Okay, good. Like, I'm here. I'll go sleep with her, you know. Yeah. But it wasn't really putting that work in as a father, and it wasn't really building that real relationship that we needed. And it wasn't until we split up that me and Ava, I remember it was one of the first nights ever that I slept with Ava alone. I remember this. It took like a year. It took like a year for me to sleep with Ava alone. I fucking cried. I cried, dude. I cried so much because I was so thankful for that moment. She didn't need mama. She wasn't crying for mama. When I remember that day like yesterday. Dude,
I didn't know that.
I cried. I sat there and I cried because I was like, this is such an amazing moment. But that moment would have never happened if things didn't play out the way that they happened. What I want to do on camera,
Am I gonna cry?
I don't know. I do want to apologize for all the damage that I did cause you. I do want to apologize for making you never feel appreciated for being a mom. I do want to apologize, dragging you and stringing you along when it wasn't even necessary, you know?
Oh my God.
You were nothing but good for me for years. And I always tell myself, like, this is the most loyal girl I've ever met in my life.
You always say
in
that.
my life. I don't know whoever would top this. But I do want to apologize to you on camera because there was plenty of times, you know, leaking your phone number, making these pointless ass YouTube videos and doing all this stupid shit, just really stupid shit. I didn't understand the damage that it was really causing. Yeah. And me now facing my demons and understanding the hurt that I caused, understanding the pain that I caused, understanding the trauma that I caused, I could sit here today and truthfully say that I was wrong and that I am sorry. I'm very, 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 very sorry because you're an amazing woman. More importantly, you're an amazing mom. God knows how thankful I am for you. May not show my appreciation verbally. Yeah. It may come financially sometimes. My appreciation is it always verbally. It always takes me some time.
Verbally, it'll take you about 5 years.
Financially, I appreciate you, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything in 2019 that I put you through. Yeah. I lost something that was priceless. I lost something that a lot of people will never ever get to experience, and that is genuine love. That is a genuine woman. You know how hard that is to find? That's extremely hard to find. And I know it's like crazy hearing this shit because like we're not together right now. There's reasons why we're not together right now. I feel like there's plenty of time for you to heal.
Yeah, man, I still healing, y'all.
From the trauma that I caused.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of growing up that even I need to do. But the world needs to understand that I appreciate this woman. I love this woman with all my heart. She could tell you that at a drop of a dime, anything this girl asks me, at a drop of a dime, it's done.
No, it is.
No matter if.
Who got a baby daddy like that?
No matter if I leaked her number last week, she'll tell you.
It's so funny because I will say I hate you with such a fucking passion, bro. But then I love you at the same time. Because it's like, ooh, you get on my nerves. You really done some shit. And you like, I really just want to. He really is the most frustrating person I've ever met in my life. But I'm getting there. Let me just make sure we understand.
I'm trying to get to the good shit.
But you are literally always there for me, Ava. I can like always count on you. If I need something, if Ava needs something, like I never have to worry about like, am I gonna be good?
Never.
Like,
never.
It's still a struggle for me because we're so like it's not easy being how we are. I don't want people to think it's easy. We still bicker and I still want to cuss his ass out. But at the end of the day, I feel like we know what's most important, and it's Ava and family. And nothing can really get in the way of that.
Even before that demon, even before that monster, Pretty Boy Fredo was created, right? It's always been about family.
Yeah.
And even to this fucking day, it's always about family.
It might not seem like it in the moment, but it is always at the end of the day.
Always.
Everything you're doing is to make sure that we're good.
Not happy with my wrongs at all, but I am appreciative of the journey. Because how I look at this woman now, compared to even then, it's just so much different. My appreciation for her, my love for her is at an even higher level, you know? And it's because of this journey.
Me as an individual, I've like found myself again. The great thing is that I'm being able to be on my own and really have been able to start finding myself and like be my own person. That's really great for me, I guess. I never say like I regret anything that's happened. I never say that because like I'm at a point where I'm like getting to a better Jasmine.
After having a child, you know, really affected our relationship was that we both lost ourselves, you know?
Yeah.
Jasmine became more all about Ava
I
and
was
the family.
just a mom.
And I was a dad trying to provide no matter what. And through that process, we lost each other. So of course, this girl right here,
She's so
don't
pretty.
even know it.
She had no idea.
You changed everything. Everything was good before you came.
No, she said no,
I'm just messing.
Daddy
But
just
the
joking.
mother of my child, I want her to, you know, blossom as possibly bright as she can blossom at all times, you know, so that we can both clearly.
Building your business
Commercial.
online takes effort, and when it's ready for the world to see, that
You know, set a good example for our child. So it's important to note that yes, we are NOT, TOG.
Oh,
I can't spell it.
NOT TOGETHER.
Yes, we are NOTTOGH. I can't spell. Fuck. I literally can't spell.
Remember spelling bee videos? I would
So
win.
no, we are not, you know,
Yeah.
but we are a family.
Period.
Say period, Ava.
Period.
No matter what, if we are NOT, y'all get it,
Yeah.
or not, we are a family, and it's always going to be that. We're always going to have and want better for Ava. So yeah, we're going to spend time together. Yes, there's going to be holidays. Yes, there's going to be birthdays. Yes, there's going to be, you know, trips to Disney. This, that. I was like, damn, don't y'all want to do that with your
Right?
Like,
You want that?
we don't hate each other.
Sometimes I'm just a
I don't hate her.
little bit.
So, man, it actually feels good to see her as a family.
It kind of does.
You like mommy and daddy together, or you just like mommy, just like daddy? What do you like? Oh.
Oh,
Now that the cries, the tears, and everything's all over wet,
Got a place for mommy.
What kind of surprise?
we have a surprise.
Wait, you really have a surprise for me?
I can't tell you.
You want to go show her?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
All right, here we go. Ava, you ready? Stay on the count of 3. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Open your eyes.
Wait, do I open my eyes?
Open your eye.
What is that?
Oh my!
that's a nice car.
No, you didn't. Are you kidding me?
This is your new
I don't know you didn't.
Yes, 2021. This is your brand new car.
You got me a car.
Oh my God!
Look at it. Look at it.
That's nice.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
Get in there!
No, the fuck you didn't.
Yes, the fuck out here.
Oh my god!
that's nice. What?
Thank you so much. No, seriously. Thank you so much. No, you didn't. A car wasn't enough?
Never enough.
You
gotta upgrade.
You literally upgraded my whole life today.
Come on, you know it.
Oh my god, I'm shaking. Ah! No, you didn't.
Yes. I did it.
This is so pretty. I can't believe you did all of this for me. Best baby daddy award.
I'm very thankful for you. So
Ava, hold on.
appreciative of you. And thank you. Okay.
Thank you so much. This is my car.
Turn up, girl.
Look at her. All right, guys. Thank y'all for watching. Share, like, subscribe. Hit that notification bell every time we drop a video. You won't miss it. But that's Pretty Boy Fredo. Like I said, he calmed down a lot when I first started watching him. He was off the chain. But check his channel out. All right. This is DC KOOLAID and Lisa. And
Lisa, my bad.
And we out. Peace.
Yeah. DC KOOLAID and Lisa doing challenge on your head top. Yeah, you know what's happening when you tune in. Story times, pranks, and blogging, man. Be a great big family, we the bomb squad. We on that grind to a number with a K. Best believe you'll stay. You can chill with the fam like most of y'all do. DC KOOLAID, Lisa, and Nick too. With Charles and Barbie living that YouTube life. We love our fans and supporters, we a family dude. So come on down to Bomb Squad Town. Have a seat watching videos. And nobody likes to hate. Keep it positive and have a nice day. Oh, I forgot. Smash that like button. Bomb Squad. Bomb Squad. Bomb Squad. Hey!